Ew, this is the gross like alternative version of this song. I don't remember exactly where I like downloaded all the Guitar Man tracks from, but I got a real bad like rip of them, cause all these sound weird. They're like the weird mix of these songs, and while they're not, they're not bad. All the music in that game is great. They like frighten my brain, cause I'm waiting the music to like go a certain way and it goes a different way, cause that game has like weird dynamic difficulty. That's all to say, I'm too lazy to like go and like delete all these mixes, all these like downloaded Guitar Man like versions I got and got new ones. Anyway, let's play the No More Hero. No More Hero. Yeah, I was kind of like I kind of regretted playing Spelunky instead of this game like yesterday. That's yesterday, right? My concept of time is really fucked. But I've really been wanting to play more of this game. I've been like, I occasionally like grinded off stream, the little killing missions just to like have some of this game to play. But all those missions are the one where you die in one hit, and it's not very fun at all. I don't think No More Heroes 2 had that. No More Heroes 2, one thing that it had that was cool is that like it had a feature to refight any enemy, like any boss fight you want. I think it had. I don't know if this game has anything of the sort, but I would like it after I beat it, because like, I don't know, I guess there's like... It's weird like not being able to replay the levels in this game, because the gameplay loop of this game, it's kind of like if you're just in your like finished save file of this game, what do you have to do? Like you can go out into the world and I guess do the like free fight missions and redo the K-Ant missions, but you can't redo like destroy stadium and shit. You can't replay the normal game. I don't even know if you get like high like score like ranks in the actual like assassination missions. I think you do, at least you get paid. Anyway, I guess we'll get there when I beat it. I also am trying a new thing now, which is I added like side chaining, like audio ducking to the game, so that when I'm talking over this game, I made the game louder, right? Like I raised it by a bit, so now like when I'm not speaking, you hear the game being like louder, and you'll be able to like hear the music better, maybe. But like when I'm speaking, the game is gonna be lower than usual, which I've tried doing that in the past, but I just could not seem to figure out how the like ducking worked. But at this time, I bit the bullet and like went and looked at tutorials of stupid like people with bad microphones on YouTube, like telling me how to add ducking, and I did it. I added the ducking, and this will be sort of the prototype attempt at the ducking feature. If it sounds bad, I'll just remove it. It's mostly I feel like I'll mostly use it when I have to with a game, and with this game, you really need it, because like, the volume in this game is really loud, so like, like if I'm not talking, you'll be able to hear the music better, I think, and the really fucking loud motorcycle, which is louder than the music. And if I'm talking, it'll be lower, so like, check this out. See, you should be able to hear it better, I guess. Kinda, maybe. This is a... I guess this is a good feature for people who have bad microphones, like me. Because like, if you have a good-ish microphone, kind of don't need shit like that. You can just have your voice over the game. I was noticing that like my voice against the game felt very flat, like when I was like re-listening to some of them. Like I don't know how to describe this. It's like it doesn't like match, like it doesn't sort of... What is that yellow thing? It doesn't really like mix very well my voice in the game. It sounds kind of wrong. How do I deposit? All right, the money is right over... Where the fuck am I? I'm that yellow thing, right? Okay, I'm that yellow thing. I was wondering what that arrow was. It was me. The answer is it's me. There's a ball here, fucking grass. It's a ball. Ball. Really fucking stupid. I should have like farmed for more Lovikov balls off stream. Really, maybe, perhaps. It comes a certain point when you get all these that you kind of don't need them anymore. Like you don't need to get more of them, because all the good upgrades are kind of like done with. It's cool though. It's cool like just getting distracted from like your trek on the motorcycle to go and get a little collectible. You know what? Go, Travis. Go. What? No. Go. Such a good feature. Like, it's actually beneficial to do that. It's great. Alright. It's right here, the ATM. I deviated a bit from the trip. Because I'm stupid. Alright. It is good how, like, compact this map is. Or at least the things you actually need from this game. From this game's map. They're all very centered near each other. So you don't, like, get confused. Alright. I paid. Cool. I guess I gotta raise the volume for a Sylvia scene. What is this shirt that I'm wearing? I was looking at it when I was testing the audio. It looks like that guy from the second game. It looks like the stupid gym guy. The gay guy. Hello? Hi. Oh my god. Clones? What? What? Oh. Alright. Very unstable reality that Travis lives in. Alright. Alright, don't mind me. Just reversing here. Nothing wrong. It's like, it's weird. I guess going backwards in the motorcycle is not inverted, or in like also the camera isn't inverted in this game, or it is inverted. I don't remember, but it feels kind of wrong. It's like, I think it's just because I'm used to playing Mario Sunshine, and in that game the camera is inverted, and in this game it is not. In other games. Oh fuck! I didn't raise the volume. Kind.
Travis, can you hear me? It's crazy over here. No time to explain. I'll send details over snail mail. Gotta run.
What the hell's going on over there? Jeez, don't leave me hanging, honey.
Cool. Maybe that was like even a little too loud. I don't know. Put it back to 20. I forgot to like point it out at various points in this playthrough, but there's a thing with the Sylvia cutscenes in this game that's kind of funny. Is in the original game there were like certain licensed songs that they no longer have the rights to in this Steam part. So like in those Sylvia cutscenes, like when she's like having her little like spa day and she's, you know, calling you for the fee, the music that's playing in the background, it's like some. Oh, alright. Huh. I forget there's events like this sometimes in the world. Dear Travis, next ranker is one dangerous dude. There's no going home now. But there's no going home now. You've set foot on the path of a real man. No amount of tears can wash that choice away. Now hurry to the subway, get on a train and find him, waiting. Put your life on the line. Okay, who the fuck is that? Oh, this is the train level, huh? Little cat. This is the, oh god, this one is fucked up. Battle 7. Alright, that's all. Is this a part with the blood? The blood? Is it? That's a really cool set piece in this game that goes completely unexplained and is just kind of mysterious and weird and displays how Santa Destroy kind of just sucks. There's a part where there's like a blood trail in this little motel area. There in the little certain like Sylvia songs, like when she's in her car or in her little spa day, there's supposed to be some stupid like license, like maybe it's a pop song or something, like just a different song that would play, you know, as she's talking to you in the background, and it was supposed to be like, wow, I recognize that real life song. But because in the Steam part they don't have the rights to that song, they just use the No More Heroes 2 like kill hotel or whatever, no resort hotel. Like they use the little like Travis Kill or Be Killed theme from that game. You know, the one that's like no more heroes, it's kill or be killed, you know that. It's like the theme of the first level in that game. That's like the only other song from that game that is like kinda cool. What? Oh right, the subway. That song didn't exist back when this game was made, but you know, they're like, oh, what the fuck do we replace the like licensed music we don't own anymore with in this? And they're like, oh, we have that fucking song from the second game, how's that? And they're like, sure, fucking brilliant. And then they did it. It's just kind of funny. I was meant to say that when those things were playing, but I just forgot every single time because I'm a cunt, a stupid cunt. All right. This is wait, is this a bus or the subway? I don't remember. Maybe the bus is later.
Come and get some.
Cool. It looks so bad. that like the silhouette is cool, but the little like 7, like the pixely 7 on that screen looks so bad. Pretty cool. Maybe this is not Okay, maybe this is not the level that I'm thinking of. I remember saying this is a thought that just like occurred to me just now. Is like with these sort of like what's it called, automated little like bar like subway things. You know, you gotta pay to like spin through the thing. Isn't there supposed to be like security in subways like this, right? So that if you just jump over that little fucking bar, someone prevents you from doing it, right? Like someone, you know, stops you from doing that. There's gotta be some sort of like system in place to not just let you go through them willy-nilly. They probably did not animate that. See how the framing hid the little bar as Travis went by? They probably did not animate, even though that would be pretty easy to animate, you know, just the little bar spinning. But like when you see it in fucking video games like this, they're always empty. Like these like little fucking bar machines, they're always just empty, which is not. I don't think that's real. What is this? Bear hug? What the fuck? Bear hug film studio. Oh, it's Destroy Man Studio. For some reason I always call it Destroy Man Studio. That's not the actual name. It's just a movie studio that he happens to like what's it called? Be in for the fight. That's kind of funny that it tells you the name of the studio you're going to. Moai Financial, Headstrong Banking. Nothing. That looks fucking hyper real. This. Isn't that that's the symbol that appears at the start of the game? Is that the company that made it or whatever? Grasshopper's logo? Yeah, there's a G. WGHM. Tone, huh? Tune in or stay dead. Huh. I wonder if that's a Suda game reference. I saw like Romeo is a Dead Man had like some reference to some other like obscure Suda game, and people were like losing their shit. They're like, oh, I was expecting this game to have references to other Suda games like 3, like No More Heroes 3. And like, but like I didn't expect this, and it's like some bald man. I don't know what it is. I don't know the most about like Suda's games, other games, but it's kind of cool, I guess. I didn't realize that like a couple characters in No More Heroes 3. I didn't realize at the time that they were from like other Suda games, like the stupid little vampire from X-Men girl in that game, and this, as Puku described, the stupid soy boy that she's like married to. It's a really funny way to describe those characters. It's like Midori or whatever, and the little soy boy. Locust juice, huh? I would not drink that. Try one today. I was just taking in the environment. Fucking Octa expansion over here. Alright. This is the retro minigame, isn't it? Do not hold doors. Completely empty. Very very eerie. Very Lynchian. That's a word that I never use because I don't fucking watch movies. But that is kind of... Oh shit, it's actual fighting. Because that is an actual good descriptor for this game, though. I've heard that. It's like... Lynchian means like weird and sort of like dreamlike and sort of awkward, right? This game has a lot of that. There's one scene in it, the scene for Harvey's like mission. That one is really fucking weird and just sort of like ethereal, dreamlike, and nonsensical feeling. At least that's my understanding of what Lynchian means. Could be wrong. I kind of vaguely learned how to do the dark step in between this and the last time that I played this game, because you know I was like practicing with the killing missions, the free missions. I can kind of do it. Let's see. Yeah, kind of like that. I think it's easier if like you actually get hit by the enemy, then you do the step. But I think if you like predict when they're gonna like about to hit, then you turn around, you do the step like the same way or better. I don't know. I also don't really know like what are the rules for sometimes when you do the finisher move, it's like extra powerful. Maybe that's like an RNG thing, or I gotta do something special with it. I don't know, but like sometimes when I do this, like the Bin Katana is like charged up more than usual. It looks more sparky than normal. Ow. And that makes it like kill multiple enemies better. Can you fucking hit me? Huh? That just hit me? How? But I was expecting it to dark step it. Okay. I really wish someone would come in and like tell me if this current balance is good. I very, you know, I was very anal about like testing out this like current volume thing, like off stream, the audio ducking. Oh, would you look at that, Lua? How's this? I added audio sidechaining ducking to my microphone, and I kind of like I want to know if it sounds acceptable like as early as possible, so that if it is bad, I just disable the sidechaining entirely and just go back to the volume as it was before in the other stream. What is this gonna be? Oh, no, it's not okay. No, it's not the level that I was thinking of. Never mind. It's good. I guess as you know, as I keep going with this, as I keep playing the game and talking over it, I'll ask again if it sounds good more times. Because I want it to sound good. By the time that we get to the boss of this level, I want it all to sound good, because it's a really like cool part of the game and I want it to be good. But yeah, what's up? Welcome.
Yes.
I very briefly opened Blue Sky because I hate myself, and I saw your little post about hating the girls like anime horse girl anime, and that's pretty real. That's like people truly like eat up any fucking slop as long as it's got like cute fucking anime women. Pretty sucks. Pretty fucking stupid. And also like gacha, like gambling bullshit. People are like, oh, like I have like, well, you gotta like stick to the man. Like don't just like don't I don't know, don't endorse like shitty products and then they fucking play Umumasume or whatever. People are fucking dumb. I'm glad they have Travis do that. He's very polite, you see. Again, he's not a criminal. He very easily could just cut through that little bar or just destroy the subway thing. But he actually somewhat acts like a normal, decent, like, citizen, like just sort of, like, passerby when he's not an assassin. Assassin? An assassin. Assassin. And it's like a gif of Travis twerking. I also, the moment that I opened Blue Sky, the second thing that I saw... Oh, it's not set to destroy. Right, I forget, that's really cool. Destroyman is not an inhabitant of, like, the actual Sent to Destroy town. His place here is in this remote, like, Bear Hug studio or whatever, because it's like a weird psychopath. Pretty cool. What is it saying? The other thing that I saw when I was, like, opening Blue Sky was someone saying, like, Bear Hug Film Studio, that's a good little font. Was someone saying like Zoomers who like don't like know how to play classic games are the same as an old boomer who doesn't know how to like use a smartphone. And because I'm mild mannered enough, I really wanted to just comment on that, like, okay fucking grandpa. Like I just wanted to reply to that with okay grandpa, but I vow to not like use Blue Sky anymore, and also to not get into like dumb like internet arguments anymore. But like I so fucking wanted to say okay fucking grandpa. Where's the music? No music? Really? Because that is such a fucking stupid like asinine thing to say. Like I grew up my whole fucking life playing only like little shitty like SNES like retro games because like emulation was easy to do. Oh my god. Because emulation was easy to do in my like bad computers, but like that didn't mean that
What you talking about?
Huh? But that didn't mean that I was able to play those games. Like, even though from a young age, me being a Zoomer, I played those fucking retro games a lot. And I just never liked them. Like, I could quite literally just never get used to the shitty way that they control and the weird, like, the ways that they are, esoteric and, like, not forthcoming about what to do, or just in general, just like the general stank of old video games like that they have. Like, it's not made up, like it's a real thing. Old games, like games have progressed a lot. Old video games, they kind of suck a lot. Like, I don't think there's a singular fucking NES game that I like. Barely a couple, SNES games that I like, or like Genesis games that I like. Yeah, people on the internet being like, oh, Zoomers just don't understand. They can't appreciate games, like being on the mindset of like back then. It's just the reason that fucking NES games were acceptable back then is because like it was like new technology, so like people overlooked how like shit they feel. But like playing them in modernity, it's different now. Like you just can't do it. Like even if you want to play those, like it's not a guarantee that you have the shitty old game tryhard gene. It's dumb. And like again, on fucking Twitter, I barely see like annoying posts like that. Like bad stuff barely ever like truly reaches me. I curate my little timeline pretty well. Like barely annoying shit gets there. But on Blue Sky, it's like stupid millennial, like dumb, like boomer takes like that, or like again epic fucking wholesome like D&D memes. Like that's sort of the thing that annoys me the most, is the annoying like elitist, like old retro gamer, like, oh, the youth just doesn't understand the fucking beauty of Super fucking Mario. And it's like, fucking die already. I was watching little Breaking Bad clip of the little disabled boy saying like, why don't you just fucking die already? And he says it 2 times. The second time it's very dramatic, and I thought that was funny. I'm still not watching that show, but like I still think it's really funny. The kid saying like, why don't you just fucking die already? Wyatt quotes that little scene a lot, and I didn't know where it was from. It's Breaking Bad. Oh my god! What's up? Oh, anyway, this is Blonde Travis, a rare variant. Huh, that's a weird gimmick. It's like a quick, just any slash. Huh. Interesting. I do like the different, the different effects that you get from the like super dark side mode, but so many of them are just so bad. Like that one that I got previously, like what the fuck was that, man? Like what was that all about? Like the one that I got in the previous like room there, that was so useless. That was bad. What was it saying? Stupid boomers suck. I hate people on the internet. Internet sucks. Blue Sky sucks. Yeah, I forgot. Your Instagram timeline is made up exclusively of silly horses video, and you feel like you're in heaven. That's beautiful. That's the like ideal social media experience. Is just dumb, like curated, like funny videos like that. Pretty good. Boiling my blood. These enemies are actually getting like kind of fucked up here. Yeah, see, that's the dark stat. Except this enemy is so fucking goated that it didn't even care. Wow, how fucked up. In fact, all these enemies are kind of fucking crazy here. That dark stat was not me. I didn't do that one. The game just did that on its own. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I was just kind of moving the joystick around at random. I didn't actually perfect dodge that. Rah! Why? Okay, it did it there. It's inconsistent, I've noticed. Yeah, and sometimes also the dark stat doesn't slow down time. It must be based on like how well you did the dark stab. I think you also cannot dark stab super moves like that, which is I should keep that in mind. If you see a yellow aura, just fucking get out of there. Get out. I'll kick you in the nuts. Holy fuck, this guy is dangerous. Fuck you. Finish him off. Bastard. Alright. They're actually adding a level of verticality to the levels, and that's enough to like start like it's confusing me. It's confusing me where the enemies are. Attack me, dickhead. Yeah, huh? I did it. Excuse me, what? What was that? Okay, there's a guy shooting. Why is that one green? Why is this guy green? For like, can I ask that? Why is he green? These weird Bear Studio enemies are maybe the weirdest enemy in this whole game. I don't know why they're like... I guess they're supposed to be, you know, like the titular bear, but they look like just cats. Like they look like weird paper bag cat boys, and some of them are green. And this one is red, I guess. I guess they're demons, kinda. They're supposed to be like the Sentai, like monsters to the Destroy Man movie. I don't know. It is cool how much stuff in this game goes by completely fucking unexplained. Like, who is Destroy Man? Is he an actor in the studio? As far as it seems like Destroy Man was just in this vicinity, in the vicinity of this area, like killing people. Oh fuck.
Travis. Your next ranked battle is at the filming studio. Win, and you'll be 7th. Lose, and you're dropping down to an even deeper circle of hell. So, how are you feeling, Travis? Your head feeling better? Relieved yourself lately? Maintaining proper oral hygiene? When you're ready, step inside. Some people say it's important to know when to give up. That you shouldn't aim for things that are obviously beyond your grasp. But ignore idiots like that. Don't accept defeat before the first punch has even been thrown. Hello? Anybody home? Did you even hear what I just said? And you call yourself an assassin? This is why third rates like you are hopeless. I am 120% certain you are going to die. All you can do is trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
She's quirky. Alright. Is it really, really loud when I do that? Like, I made the game's volume like 37 just now, whereas it's like usually on 20. Maybe that's a bit excessive. Is it? Make a wicked joke. That's, you know, that shows that I'm healing. Like, I saw a green-ish character and did not, like, make a fucking "you're green" joke. The world is healing. You're arguing with someone on Twitter about whether or not old games had glitches? A ton of people joined the argument against the dumbass saying old games were perfectly programmed. It's kind of beautiful. Huh. That's really odd. There's like a weird like post from a guy saying that like oh, I'm never interacting with like fighting game fans again or some shit, and it was like some fucking boomer claiming that like speedruns that use glitches are like against God's plan, because like the programmers like programming is like God sending them like a vision of like making the game, and like doing glitches is like satanic because it goes against like God's plan of like giving the programmers you know, their like programming ideas. It was so dumb. It's really funny. Alright. The way he holds that, it's very odd. Travis, remember now, the most fundamental among fundamental suplexes made famous in Calgary. It's the all-natural amusement machine, the German suplex. I don't even know where the fuck I'm like unlocking these. Like, do I just do them randomly when I like suplex an enemy? I can't tell. It was so funny. I said this like to a couple friends. I was like, Puka was like talking about the stupid, like he said, oh, the green character from No More Heroes 3 or whatever. I was like, who? And he was referring to that stupid fucking like again vampire, or what is her name? I forget her name. It's like Rogue or some shit. It's like the little vampire girl from X-Men. It looks just like that. She's a character from another Suda game. Her name is like Midori, which like Midori means green in Japanese. But I was like, who the fuck is this character? Then I looked up the wiki. Let me like pull up this image, in fact, while we're like, you know, about to like going to the next cutscene. This is really, really cool. This is like great. This is it made me laugh so fucking hysterical just because of the circumstances. Okay, here it is. Look, look, look. This is on the like fandom wiki for fucking No More Heroes 3 or whatever. Midori Kawa is a young girl who hates the color green. She's cursed by the fact not only is she green in appearance, but her name also means green. Her favorite color is red. And then, like, you know, there's the rest of the description. And then Red, Blue, and Green, which is another Suda game. She's the main protagonist of the Green Out chapter. The Green Out. Like, when I was first reading, like, reading, like, Midori is a young girl who hates the color green, I thought that the fandom, like, I thought that the wiki was vandalized. Like, I thought that someone had, like, went into the fucking wiki and like changed it to say shit like she's green and she hates the color green. But the book was like, no, yeah, that's her characteristic. She says that when she introduces herself. But like reading that while also looking at her designs from No More Heroes 3, it was really funny because, you know, I couldn't help but notice that she's not green. In that game, she doesn't have any green like aspects to her fucking design or at all. But in the game, I guess in Red, Blue, and Green, she is green. Like, it's a little comic booky style, and she just like looks green. But in No More Heroes 3, there's no fucking like actual reference to like the color green in her design. So I was imagining like her as like a green-skinned alien, and not, you know, the sort of like comic book stylization that it actually meant in Red, Blue, and Green. Like in that, she just looks green because it's, you know, it's like a little comic book cover. It was just so fun. Like, yeah, she's green and she's green and she's and she's like, she hates the color green. It was so dumb. It was like one of the few, like, in these couple few like VCs that I've had with Poku, I've like had a laughing fit in like every single one, and that was the laughing fit of that one, of the fucking green out chapter thing. It was so funny. You've been reading Squee? Hope you're ready for me to spam random panels of it. You can do that. I'm probably not like gonna like ever read Johnny or Squee like anytime soon, so yeah, you can send them. Let me raise the volume because it's a really good cutscene. Pay attention. No More Heroes is speaking. This is a good one.
Oh man.
I thought I wouldn't make it here on time. Had to take care of some customers that filed complaints. My apologies. So much to do with so little help. Yeah, I can't stand
This is Robin from Teen Titans, by the way.
with all their nonsense complaints. They think they can just say anything. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm here. I made it on time. That's the important thing, right? I take it you're Mr. 8?
You? You're ranked?
Not me. Well, actually it is me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Never mind then. You've got a job to do. But first I need some time to get ready. Would you
looks
mind
bald.
turning the other way? I need some privacy.
Privacy?
Yes. I need to prepare.
Whatever. Don't mind me. Pretend I'm not even here.
I just need you to look the other way for a second.
A second.
Yes, just a split second. I don't think it's too much to ask. Deal?
Then we can get on with our fight?
That is correct.
All right.
Oh, damn it.
Whoa! That was close. For a second there, I forgot that you were a killer.
Sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to do that. Something's wrong with me today.
I let my guard down. Getting sloppy. I gotta stay on my toes.
You mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it, Mr. Cosplay?
We're both assassins, right? Why do we have to kill each other anyway? If you ask me, it's absolutely meaningless.
It's about determining who's best. That's what it's about.
Can't argue with that. Well then, let's get started.
What? You want to shake hands?
We're both fighters, aren't we? Not killers, at least for now. This is a sign of sportsmanship, that we respect each other before and after the fight. Good luck.
Likewise.
Destroy Spark. Oh, this is great. Is this guy an idiot or what? Is this a joke? You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh man, you are something. Oh, this is the best. Man, you really cracked me up. I think this laughter's gonna kill me. Oh, seriously, I think I might really die from laughter. It hurts. Someone help. Oh God. Oh shit. I thought I was gonna die there. For real. And look at you. You look like you're dead. I guess it's time for a wake-up call. Destroy town!
Oh my god.
Destroy team! This is where it gets good. Good night. Destroy!
Jesus. That's really loud. Wow, he survived all that.
Quite a move. I'll admit you've got potential. If Challenge had a taste, you'd be quite delicious. Fight for the 7th? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I love a challenge.
You're as good as dead.
Badass. They reference like some what they reference like I think Fist of the North Star or whatever in the like Japanese dub of this game, you know, on this fight. But that is such a good, that's probably the best like assassin in this game. The intro, it's really fun that apparently like his mannerisms when he's still like in his little mailman attire, it's like those are the mannerisms of like a little like Japanese like businessman, like polite like Japanese like man. And then, you know, when he's Destroy Man, his mannerisms are like of a exaggerated sort of Sentai guy, and it's really cool. Also, like this, the name of that song that plays like before the fight is like Shy Supernova, which is like that really fits what Destroy Man is. Like when he's the little mailman, he's like sort of like just fucking like eager to like get out of the little facade of like, you know, mild-mannered guy and going to his actual like, you know, psycho like superhero persona. So, you know, a shy supernova because he acts very he moves very shyly when he's the mailman. It's just really cool. It's a really cool set piece of the game. Okay, I don't quite remember what like is the gimmick of this fight though, which scares me a little. It'll be fine. It'll be great. I bet. It'll be fine. Oh my God, what are you doing? Sure, man. Wow, he actually turned his back to me. What a dumbass. Fuck! Whoa! What? This dodge is fucking strange. Sometimes it just... like, it just... fucking... like... ow. It just goes the wrong way. Oh, that doesn't do a lot. Ow. It's also really, you know, it's really fun how he announces every move he's gonna do. Like, it's a fucking anime. And, you know, he's like a fucking... oh, he's like all about the fucking like theatrics. He's like a superhero like actor guy. So like he announces every attack he's gonna do, which is only to his detriment, because you know it lets him, it lets you like sort of know the telegraph of everything he's gonna do, because it's saying exactly what he's gonna do. It's really fun. This whole fight, it's executed very cool. And when he's like, yeah, the little like studio things, including him, fly around, quote unquote, by just being on little strings. Wow. Wait, what? Do I gotta make him destroy those? Oh my God. Okay. Alright. Is it these? Oh my God. Okay. They still this like gimmick where like, you know, Destroy Man like announces attacks for the robot in the second game. And I think that's bad, because like I like that being just this guy's gimmick. Is that he announces, you know, the shit he's gonna do. It's like, it's kind of like, what's it called? It's like, it's a fucking, oh cool. It's like a mental like vocal theme. Like when I think of this like fight, is to remember, you know, all his little fucking lines like destroy beam, destroy pow, destroy spark. It's very fun. The sound design in this game is quite good. Fuck off. Is this really loud? This song is kind of, you know, intense. But that's why I set up the fucking audio side chain. Well, I'm good at that. I'm good at this game. This song is also really good. Apparently, like, the final boss music in this game was originally Destroy Man's theme. They sort of repurposed it or something. And like they you know made this song his like theme. Which the song has a funny name. It's like Stop. Oh no! It's called like, whoa, like Stop Killing DJs or whatever, or Stop Hanging DJs, which like I don't know why it's called that. And like I just thought it was really cool how the song doesn't even really sound like he's a superhero, right? That's his theme. You would expect his song to sort of sound like, you know, like, I don't know, like a Superman theme, like parody thing, or like, I don't know, a Sentai like hero kind of theme. But no, it's like this weird, oh no! It's this weird like fucking house, like sort of electronic like music. It sounds kind of robot, like the little clockwork sounds in this song makes it sound kind of robot. But like in a roundabout way that still fits him, because like all of his only, you know, method of fighting here is like his little fucking, yeah man. Is that the Buster? That's the Buster. Oh no! You know, all his methods of like fighting here are little gadgets. He's not fighting from his own like fighting like skills alone. He's only using like fake, you know, like fucking special effects and like machines, so the song sounding very robot kind of fits him in a way as well. It's really good. My god. Grab him, grab him. Aye. Nice. I'm glad I'm on easy mode. Do you think him and Explosion Man get along? I don't know anything about Mr. Explosion Man. Oh wow. Fucking man-child. What was that?
Don't cry like that. You're a killer, aren't you?
Short circuit.
Help!
What?
Help!
I can't hear you.
Help me! Please!
What is this I hear from a 7th ranked killer? Whatever. It's over anyway.
Please! Help me!
There you go.
No voice command on that one, which is really funny. Gross. Cool. That fight is really cool. Also, like thematically, that fight was kind of like maybe I don't know if it is what like they were going for, but that fight feels sort of thematically like Travis sort of facing like his inner man-child, because like, you know, Destroy Man through all of his actions throughout his whole fight, he's like shown to be very immature and sort of hubris. Like the only reason Travis doesn't die is because he's like having a fucking laughing fit at the start, and you know he's just a fucking man-child to his very like last dying breath. And you know, in a way, that's kind of like not entirely. You know, Travis is a lot more honorable, but Travis is also a bit of a man-child with the way that he treats, you know, killing. Like to Destroy Man, killing it was like very much like a game. Look at him. Look at his shadow. Like you know, he treated killing like a fucking like movie. You know, like a movie like scene. You know, from the fact he like dresses up as a fucking superhero and fights with special effects. That's sort of my takeaway from this fight. Is like Travis sort of facing a bigger fucking like child than himself, and sort of learning what it's like to fight someone, you know, more annoying than him. You know, he even calls him like Mr. Cosplay. Just all around a really cool fight. It's also pretty, you know, intense when he fucking busts out the Destroy Buster. It's pretty scary. Is the artist still? No, the artist still good. You don't get the little kitty on the top of the screen. The tiger is its flare mostly, but the tiger shows you how near done with like how near done with your like super mode you are, essentially. Like when there's a dark side mode going on, the tiger like meter goes down. Oh, it's you. Like the tiger meter goes down until it's, you know, done. The shadow just spinning around. It's really cool. I think also the tiger like shows you your stance, like if your beam katana is like on the up stance or the low stance. But since this isn't the Wii version of the game, and you know, I don't literally have to hold the Wiimote like up or low to, you know, keep the stance different. Because in the Wii, this game has one button, like it's, or I guess two. It's one button for kicking and one button for, you know, beam katana. And you have to change your stance by, you know, holding the Wiimote up or like down, kind of. Which is kind of an interesting idea, you know, it kind of tries to put in the mindset of a fucking swordsman.
Travis, I'm starting to think that you may be for real.
Sounds kind of low.
You are now 7th in rank.
Hey, when I hit number 1, you better be looking your best.
No need to pretty up. I want you to see me for who I really am.
Serious? Damn.
Cool. I love how fucking Destroy Man is so utterly shallow that the post killing him cutscene has nothing to do with him. Like occasionally, you know, like Travis showed some remorse for killing Dr. Peace and shit, and you know, he confronts Sylvia when killing Death Metal, but for Destroy Man, he's just like, you know what? You look pretty. Like that's really cool. That's great. It's sort of like one of the more lighthearted. You know, it's one of the more lighthearted like bits of this game, which is good. You know, again, the balance of this game's weird, random shit and more like sort of like heartfelt moments makes for a cool story. I wonder if that like destroys the fucking like capture, the bitrate or whatever. Alright, we're back. Is there a phone call? Call? I was gonna say. Oh yeah, it's also kind of funny how like every single time you like interact with Sylvia in this game, she has like a different sort of attitude towards Travis. Like sometimes, you know, she's like, in that cutscene she was like, you know, oh, I want to see me for who I really am, sort of, you know, leading him on. And then in other cutscenes she's like I would never sleep with you, you impotent fucking fool. I think that's actually from the second game. She says like, don't get a big head just because you're killing some people, you impotent fucking idiot. She actually like swears at him. It's pretty funny. I think this is another phone call or whatever, so I should raise the volume. Yeah.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos. Just calling to let you know that the video you reserved is here. Title is How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 3. Oh, one of the girls here said that you might need a new pillow cover for this one. You know, just for protection. Thank you.
Cool.
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the 7th UAA rank is now complete. As always, we have faxed you some information about the rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent. Please transfer the money into the designated account as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Nice. I love how shitty his fucking Irish accent is. Like, it's not real. I refuse to believe that is how an actual Irish person speaks. That must be fake. That cannot be real. I always thought it sounded real bad. Maybe I'm just like insensitive or something. Did I get anything for the tapes? No, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, nah. Alright. I was gonna say, I was reminded of Jet Set Radio from just like now saying tapes. I was thinking about this. I don't give a fuck about the new, like, you know, AAA modern Jet Set Radio game. It looks real, just boring. It looks fucking lame. I don't think... Okay. I don't think it's... Huh? Oh, I have enough money? Damn, I guess I grinded a little. Damn. Or did it say when I have more money? How much do I have? 5... Oh, I guess I made enough money back from killing Destroy Man. That's crazy. I love how the camera just gets completely covered in dust. What was it now? Oh yeah, I don't give a dick about the new Jet Set Radio game. It looks boring and lame, but I do. The one thing that to come from this, you know, the idea of this remake is that I want the final boss in it to be just like in you know, Future and the first Jet Set Radio game. I want it to be Goji like summoning a demon, like even if it's like a hyper real, you know, like fucking like Tengu demon in this like modern Jet Set Radio game. I just want it to have the same bit as like at the end of those games where, you know, Goji's like ultimate plan is to like summon a demon to like take over the world. Just because like I want the fucking stupid normies to like know nothing about like Jet Set Radio other than like that you skate and like they only, you know about Beat and Gum, the only characters they know about. I want them to like play that game because, you know, it's the modern triple like A slop like look that they enjoy. I want them to like experience the entirety of a Jet Set Radio game, and at the very end learn that like the final boss is a fucking demon in this like seemingly very, you know, very silly, innocuous just skate, you know, roller skating game. Yeah, I want that to happen. That like, but I was also thinking about like people don't like normie like gamers that only play, you know, modern AAA slop. They don't deserve that modern Jet Set Radio game. Like if they can't, like, you don't even need to like enjoy playing the two Jet Set Radio games, because, you know, I understand that they're not for everyone. They're barely even for me. I always hated like the first Jet Set Radio game, and Future is also hard to love, but like they don't deserve to be like catered to from like having a Jet Set Radio game that like has this fucking modern, you know, realism art style. instead of this silly like cartoony old style. If they can't go back to like the Dreamcast and Xbox games and like enjoy the, I guess, look of them, because it's like too not modern, then like fuck them. Like they don't deserve like a AAA looking Jet Set Radio game. Like they literally don't deserve it. Get it off of them. Pretty stupid. Also, I heard that like it's kind of funny. Hi-Fi Rush keeps getting fucked over apparently. They just got like a limited run games like physical release to their game, you know, Hi-Fi Rush, which is like that company only made like 2 games, like The Evil Within or whatever, and that game. Apparently like they're, you know, they got this fucking limited run games release, and they're like, they've been bought out after Microsoft like took down their studio. They've been bought out by a company that like wants to be AI first or some shit, which like can only, you know, mean bad things for the games that they own. So like Hi-Fi Rush just keeps getting Excuse me? You have a problem? Like they just keep, that little studio just keeps getting fucked over and over again by the AAA game industry, which you know, that really tells you a lot about the AAA game industry. In a way, I feel bad because, you know, nobody fucking deserves that. They're trying to make their stupid little like Marvel game, like Hi-Fi Rush. It's like kind of cute for a AAA game. It has more character than, you know, like the average AAA game, like a fucking, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever, but it's still really like plain and generic and like Marvel and lame, and I don't like it. In a way, you know, it's like fuck them. Like if they keep getting, you know, screwed by the industry, it's like I don't care. It's fucking Hi-Fi Rush. People keep comparing like Hi-Fi Rush and like Sunset Overdrive to the likes of, you know, actual like Jet Set Radio or Bomber Cyberpunk, just because they all have, you know, hard shadow sort of cell shading. They like, people like normies think it's like equivalent. Like, oh yeah, like I love stylish games like Jet Set Radio and Hi-Fi Rush and Sunset Overdrive, and it's fucking that's not fucking equivalent. 2 of those are like Marvel writing like dog shit, and one of them is Jet Set Radio, which is a jank old Dreamcast game. Head outside. Didn't I get a new fucking... Oh, what? But the job... But I have a job, right? Really? Did I only get a killing mission? It said I can kill the next ranked man, right? Or did it? What the fuck? The bald man doesn't have a job for me. That's a new one. Do I gotta go to Kant? Do Kant have a new job? I guess I don't need it. Is it like if you have enough money to go to the next battle already? No, it said new part-time job available. What the fuck are you talking about, game? Like literally, what are you talking about? That's literally not true. Shut up! Coconuts, lawn mowing, garbage collection, head outside. There it is, gas stand, fill up cars. This one is funny. This one rocks. Let's see. I don't know what you're saying to me, man. I can't understand you. Huh? The little cat is meowing? Is my mom home? Did I put the dog outside? I did put the dog outside. Not a real dog. It's not a real life dog. It's a little... It's like a doorstop in the shape of a dog. And I put it outside of my door when I'm, you know, like streaming. So that it is known that I am streaming. Oh, shit. Where? Luchacho, like... Gas station? Oh, it's the pink M, okay. It's the pink opaque. What is... Oh, right. I forgot what that was from, even. I just quoted that without actually knowing what it is. It's from... I saw the TV glow. Fuck! You want Hi-Fi Rush to get a sequel since Chai had his little character arc and won't be extremely annoying in a hypothetical sequel? I don't think Chai is like the biggest problem. I guess he is a really big problem with that game's writing, but it's not even him that bothers me. It's just how boring the whole cast is. Like every character in that game is like cookie cutter fucking Marvel like helper friend. Like not even just like oh wow, that's a powerful fucking bus stop. Like not even just like Marvel like movies, like, you know, like fucking Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever. Just like superhero-y shit in general. Like I don't know, those old like Disney XD like Spider-Man shows that people hate, or like that one that people hate. It's like all the little characters, they're like they fit very generic little like archetypes, and they're all kind of just like a suggestion of a human being. Like, oh, you have the buff green guy, and he's kind of polite and shy, even though he's really strong. And then you have the fucking girl boss. I love Jabroni Mike's like playthrough of Hi-Fi Rush, because like the whole time that like Peppermint or whatever is being like a bitch to Chai, which, you know, they set up Chai to be like a dumbass so that she can be the girl boss that like keeps him on you know, on a reign. But like Mike was always like, you don't get to talk to me like that, you know, sort of like role playing as Chai. He's always like you don't get to talk to me like that. You're being very rude. You're being very disrespectful. And it's so funny because like it is such an annoying character. Like just all of the cast, they all suck. And they have the little animal sidekick, the cat, the stupid like robotic cat. It just all sucks. I'm sorry to say, it just sucks. The whole game's like aesthetic. Like it's cool that everything is on rhythm, and it is like cooler than, you know, again, Horizon Zero Dawn or God of War, but it's still a AAA game, and it's still really fucking boring. The unspoken rules of Sent to Destroy dictate perseverance. Perseverance? Perseverance. Perseverance leads to money, which in turn leads to wealth. The world will forever remain closed to those who do not persevere. The god of gasoline is cruel. Lose your perseverance and you burn up. This is what perseverance means. So get working. Okay. I added my OC to Hi-Fi Rush. His name is Jabroni Mike. I like Gabriel's like little playthrough of Hi-Fi Rush, or you know, her one stream of that game. It's sort of like puts into words some of my thoughts about it, which is just that the writing is really fucking Marvel and bad. Like she was trying to enjoy that game because people, you know, recommend it. She had it like on Game Pass or whatever, but like every time a character spoke a line of dialogue, she was just like, ugh, like she hated it, and I hate it. Get working. It's just bad. It's just real bad. This song rocks though. I can turn up the volume. Check this shit out. The music here rocks. 20 volume, 25 volume. Gas stand start. Press the cancel button to pump gas into the car. B, I guess. Be sure to fill her up just the right amount. Ding, ding, ding. Fill her up. That's rhythm heaven. If you didn't catch that. Getch. Okay. What, mash it? What? Huh? Oh, okay. Impatient. Sweet. Very cool. Let's see what happens when I let it go too high. Oh my god, it's so cool. I love that. Like, he just fucking combusts into flame immediately. Also, that little fucking, like, the little gas pump, it's not connected to anything. There's no wire. They didn't, like, model that. Because, you know, on like a fucking, I don't know. Did they have, like, CRTs back on the Wii era still? Probably. Like, on a shitty old TV, you know, of like, the Wii era, you would not, like, the game wouldn't be, the game wouldn't be HD enough for you to even see that the little pump is not connected to anything, really. So they didn't, you know, they didn't bother modeling it. It's just like floating in his hand, or just, you know, it's just he's holding like a little pump without any like tube, any like wire, not wire, tube. Yeah, it doesn't have a tube, which is fun. And this song is fucking insane. I can hear the Danganronpa in this song. Ew, cop! I can hear the Danganronpa in this song. Like, from the few Danganronpa songs that I've heard before, I can hear it in this song, because it's just like weird fucking... Damn. It's just weird fucking samples and shit. It's kind of funny. But this song... This song is a real, like, banger. It's called, like, Hustling and Tussling. Very humorous, very fun. Luchacho. I forgot that, like, I saw the little, like, gas stations earlier in the game, but I forgot. Oh my god, it's that car. It's a special one. I forgot that you actually work at one. Maybe this is the only one, even. Maybe this is the only fucking gas station in all of Sent to Destroy. Is Sent to Destroy the town or the state? I haven't really thought about that very much. I think the other day I had a dream that like I wasn't sent to destroy, and like remember when I like saw the border of Mexico in this game? I think that like I was near, like I was gonna enter the border of Mexico through Sent to Destroy in my dream, but I can't remember any other detail than that at all. My dreams have been kind of like vague lately. I also some other dream like before yesterday, I think some part of it involved Panty from Panty and Stalking. Like some part of the dream had like her talking to like another Panty who was like in a more like realistic art style than, you know, the show's art style. And it's really weird. I don't remember anything else of the context. It was like it was set in my like little neighborhood that I live in, but like Panty was there. That's really strange. Didn't mind Hi-Fi Rush's dialogue during your playthrough. When you're watching Gabriel's stream, you were like, this is rougher than I imagined. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Bad. Oh, no? Okay, another job, it's shady. I was talking about how people fucking compare Sunset Overdrive, which is like Hello Fellow Kids dog shit, to a Jet Set Radio, which is generally, you know, pretty cool and punk. Free Fight? Oh, yeah. That like even though that game is like absolutely fucking vile and like reprehensible, I was saying to Puku that I kind of wanted at some point like stream or play Sunset Overdrive, because like for one, I think it's funny that like they wanted that game to like be like really like a thing. Like they wanted to make like sequels to it, and like even though like some people liked it, that like little game, I guess not franchise, has been just left in the dust. Like nothing else has been done with it. What? And like nothing else was like done with it, and like nobody cares anymore really. Like that kind of makes me want to play because I saw gameplay of it like before, like I saw gameplay of it like years and years ago on YouTube. It doesn't seem like a completely incompetent like shooter. It's just really generic like zombie game plot, and also it's trying to be very like Borderlandsy, like oh we're quirky, we're silly, like oh like we have fucking references to Portal and shit. It seems fucking nasty and like dated as shit, and that kind of makes me want to like play it. And I don't think the gameplay of it sucks anyway. Kill 100 enemies, mission ends when all targets are dead. I think this is the mission that like gives you a lot of money, maybe. Kill all the enemies within the time with Dark Side mode. Mission ends when time runs out. Avalanche. Go on the battling. Gonna batting killing spree. Fuck! Another one? Alright. Used to see Jet Set as How Do You Do Fellow Kids when you were 9, then you grew up when you were 9. That's great. Having like that much of like an opinionated like thought on a game at 9 years of age, that's crazy. I don't think I had cognizant thought when I was 9 years old. Like I don't think I had the capability of like forming like a critical thought. Where's my that's crazy. That's really funny. Hello fellow kid. I guess in a kind of a way it kind of is, because you know it is like a punk like attitude, like oh like you know oh graffiti, like fuck the police, but it is, you know, published by Sega and it is a kids game. Like, you know, literally before the game starts it has the fucking warning like oh don't graffiti, it's illegal, wah, please, because you know they didn't want to get into like legal trouble. And like Sega is very much, you know, like a fucking like shill. It's a corporation. It's not, you know, you can't really be punk and also be, you know, like that. Like, you know, there's like punk, there's like fake punk like media, like Spider-Punk from Spider-Verse. You know, he's the idea of a punk person, but inherent. Oh my god, they're screaming down there. But inherently, because he's fucking made by fucking corpo like Marvel or Sony or whatever, you know, that sort of diminishes his very existence, because he just sort of embodies the idea of punk while also being, you know, part of a big fucking product thing. Same with, I guess, like Jet Set Radio, but I don't know. Jet Set Radio isn't fucking annoying. Like, Jet Set Radio isn't cracking like one-liners and being like, whoa, that just happened. Whoa, I got a robot arm. Am I a superhero now or something? Whoa, the world is moving to the beat. I think I can like fight enemies like this. That's Hi-Fi Rushing like dialogue 101 there. Like Jet Set Radio doesn't have that. Maybe it'll have that in the new one. Where is that cunting fucking dig spot or ball? What am I looking for here? I want it. was I gonna say? Was I saying in the middle of saying? Hi-Fi Rush sucks. Don't play it. Where is the ball? It's like, it's in the map when I'm not here. But kids are very opinionated. Your nephew is quite a little hater. I guess, I mean, I don't remember being 9, you know, I don't remember anything from being 9. I guess you know, I was opinionated on, yeah, I was opinionated in video games, I guess. Not really in a very critical way. It's just kind of like, if I played a game and it was too hard for me to play, I was like, this sucks. I guess I never really grew up from that, huh? What is this again? Oh, right, killing mission. Killing. Oh, what? Oh. Hunting. New word unlocked. It's not new. Oh shit. Oh, it's right. It's Destroy Studio. Not its name. It's the marketing and advertisement informed that in your little head that it was like, hello fellow kids. That's kind of funny. What? That guy just insta died. Why'd that happen? Oh yeah, the jump slash. I learned how to do it. It's like that. It's like that. Like that. It's like that. Like that. Christ almighty, that's really fucking powerful, actually. You gonna hit me, dick? Penis? What? Just... Huh? Nice. Huh? Oh. I'm a little confused, but okay. Yeah, I think this is the mission that gives you a lot of money. Because, like, doing the jump slash just, like, insta-kills these guys. And, like, ow. And there's a lot of guys in this mission, so, like, whoa! My little thing, my little sweet power. Yeah, man. Oh no, oh no. Go Travis, go Travis, go Travis! Fuck off! Oh no! Oh. Really? When that happened? When did I dark? When did I dark? The mysterious Mr. Dark. Is that really what they call? They do call him that, don't they? In Rayman 1, they call him the mysterious Mr. Dark. Like, you could easily make a, you know, a mysterious Mr. Enter joke on that. If you were, you know, a fool. Fuck off! Grab this cunt! Fuck you! Book was telling me that I say the word cunt like panty. Or like, I guess he's saying that I say the word cunt as like a Japanese person speaking in English, I guess. Because, you know, that's like panty. That, like, I never really particularly thought about the way that I said the word cunt, but he says that I say like cunt, and that's how I guess like Panty sings that word in the little dumb musical episode of Penton's Talking. Is this really fucking right? No, it is loud, but the side chaining should be making this digestible. Is it? No new viewer has appeared yet for me to, you know, get a second opinion. Like, does this still sound good even now that these men are like screaming really loud as I try to, you know, speak? Because, you know, I hope it's all good. Fuck! Oh. Come on. Come on, I wanna... Oh, I want a dark side feel. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you need to, like, upgrade the... Wow. Maybe you need to upgrade the Tsubaki for the beam katana for the jump slash to be really good. Jesus. Nope, they're back. Wait, what? Oh, I killed 100? Or what? No. How many have I killed? Oh, 57? Oh, shit. Oh, no, my thing. Oh, no, my thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not really used to looking at my fuel bar because it's, like, barely been relevant. Whoa. As I've, like, been playing this game, the fuel bar has, like, barely been, like, a view. Not, like, looking at it. I'm not used to, like, actively looking at that, like, corner of the screen to, like, see my fuel amount on the beam katana. You're digesting it well? Yeah, I guess it's doing its job pretty good. You're a joke. Oh, Travis, you're so cool. Fuck you. Where's my little spinny? Where's my... I guess I don't get... Huh, I didn't realize I don't get dark side meter for this fight. Huh. Like, I don't get dark side for little killing missions, I guess. Don't mind me. Alright, double. Oh baby, it's a double instead of triple. Oh wow, 1 minute left, or two or so minutes left. That's scary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the mission, because I remember when I like saw Wyatt like just grinding, you know, the one really good mission to grind in this game. It was a mission that had the paper bag head assholes, so it must be this one. It just seems that way. Like I'm killing a lot of guys here. I guess you kind of need to like grind in this game to get the Tsubaki tree, which is like your one requirement for getting the true ending of the game is just having the level 3 Tsubaki. It's kind of the one thing you truly need. Oh, time to charge. Oh my god, oh my god. Fuck! Alright. Nope, none of you. Did they just say you're adorable? Bye. No, just go back in there. What are you doing, Travis? Did you just say you rock? Did they just say rocks or something? Like, you know, like the way that we say rocks? The wrong way, that is. I'm dying. My dad is dying. Please stop beatboxing. Hey, can I get some more men? Just like a couple more. Like two of them. Okay, I need 2 more. 2 more men? That's all I ask. 2 more men. 2 more men. Alright, that's 1. No cunt, kill. Yay! I think that's it. It's a little delayed when you win a mission. Like it kind of takes a little while. Don't tell me that bastard based his username off Mr. Dark. I don't know. Has he ever? Oh wow, gold. That wasn't the gold. Did he ever express any interest in the Rayman franchise at all? I don't know. Your little Travis. Yeah, again, my video game character in any game that I'm playing, it's like it's my Travis, it's my, you know, it's like it's my Wario, it's my Sonic and stuff. Alright, that's the first killing mission. Then there's the batting spree, which is boring. And I don't know. I don't know what else is there. I guess I'll go talk to Randy Lovikov. I found out this guy, his name is Lovikov. It's Randy Lovikov, and he dies in the little comic of No More Heroes 2. Like they made a little comic that's sort of like a prequel to the second game, and there's something where like this guy dies in it, which is fucked up. I don't consider it canon. I don't consider any of these games. Like I really treat this first game as like its own little like universe, like its own fucking self-contained one-off game. Like the rest of the franchise is like fucking fan-made. A ball. Oh, yeah, I get it, ball. What do you got that's good? Displays the position of enemies on the minimap. That's not that useful. More dark side mode, that's kind of cool, but dark side mode kind of sucks. Range of grab, that's good. Jumping down attack to be performed. I don't really... Let's get that, I guess, the grabby. It may tickle. I have a headache going on. That's cool. That was cool! Yeah, I saw a video that it's probably getting recommended to everyone, but you know, Affinity. It probably got like, you know, recommended to me, which was like, it's a new little video about like, what's it called? Like, what is Sonic? It's like a video talking about how, you know, the identity of Sonic has always been like really inconsistent, and like that's why every fan like doesn't know like what they want. Like they don't know, you know, what, like they always play only their favorite Sonic game, and they say, oh, this is what Sonic should be. Which is like in this person's words not true, because Sonic is like a billion things at once, because the series never had one consistent like personality, identity, and it's weird. I guess that's like the sort of video that is like kind of it brings up good points, but also is presented in a sort of annoying way, and also some points are not that well made. But I do kind of agree that they said in a very pretentious way in a sort of little montage, like, oh, for as long as Sonic exists, it's like a monument to the hubris of, like, as long as there's, like, brand what's it called? Brand loyalty and, like, fans who, like, think the corporation is their friend, Sonic will never need to, like, try, which is, like, you know, it's sort of presented as sort of, like, doomy kind of way, doomerism kind of way. But it is kind of true, like, companies like that in Nintendo, they don't need to try, like, modern Sonic is just gonna keep going in like whatever fucking direction. The people are gonna keep like eating it up because it's Sonic, and they will never let go of this fucking like mascot brand because it's like it's the thing that they like grew up with. Like they're too entrenched in it to like let go. Technique of God. I wonder if these are completely like random names. But like I remember like Grapefruit saying this, that like I think I talked about it back when I first heard it. Huh? One more step and you end up like me. Who will win? You or the balls? What the fuck are you talking about? Did you give me something special? Odd. Like he said that he resents series like Mario or Sonic or FNAF for taking so much like cultural space in the world while not really being very substantial like things. Like there really isn't a whole lot to, you know, like Mario that is like thought-provoking. Like he's essentially saying like I would prefer that more things, you know, more people would focus on things that, I don't know, have more like artistic merit, like, you know, like cool films or like cooler games. But people are so obsessed with, you know, like the idea that like Mario is my friend, Sonic is my friend. Like I grew up playing these games forever, so I'm never gonna stop. Like he kind of resents that, because, you know, people never fucking grow up, essentially, is what he's saying. And I agree with that a lot. Like that is very true. People do not let go of things ever. You like that? Yeah, you like that. I get it. Gay sex. Oh my god, that's really loud. That's louder than everything else. That's cool. Do you think that oh, it's at 25. Oops. Oh well. Do you think if like, oh, done? Huh. Do you think they'll ever introduce gay sex to a No More Heroes game? It's not out of the realm of possibility, I guess. But I don't know. What did you just fucking do, you cunt? What's that all about? Why did you do that for? Can you not do that, though? Oh, good. What do Sonic fans and Gooners have in common? They can't stop playing with the hog. That's really cool. Thanks for that. Yeah, this is just what this fucking Sting part. Like, the aspect ratio in this is just, really easy to fuck up. Can you go back to... Okay, thank you. Are there black bars in the corners now, though? Because if so, I will actually cry. Don't look at me with those, like, puppy dog eyes, Travis, or whatever the fuck. What is the thing that Mr. Krabs says? Like, with them big ol' eyes? Increase strength a little bit. I like that. I like when a game... Oh, I like when a game is not descriptive at all and just says, like, thing increases by a little bit. They do that in Ratatan as well. Like, oh, increase fire damage by a little bit. Oh my god! The cats are fighting outside, I guess. That is really cool. Oh, right. Shit. This is the Tommy one, right? Yeah. Pretty cool. I beat... Fuck. What the fuck? Hold up. 1 second. That is really cool. That is why I never, ever, like, try my best to never stream during, like, hours where, like, my mom is actually home. Because it's always just fucking, like, if the cats are, like, doing something in the backyard, because backyard, like, you know, the cats are, like, they're, like, stay out at the street cats. They're all, like, wild and, like, you know, just go out whenever they please, wherever they please. They always like start fighting with like other wild cats, and then they fucking start screaming at the cats as if they can't understand. They scream like, "Stop fighting!" as if like that is gonna like solve anything to the fucking like cat conflict. They're doing it right now, in fact, which is really cool. I love that. That is great. That's great stuff. Definitely doesn't make the fucking neighbors think you're like deranged. So maybe this will be like a non-commentary playthrough from now on for a little bit. Maybe.
Yes.
Increase fire damage by a little bit is lame. I think it should change it to say, here Kobun eats a couple chili peppers. I really wish there was something put it. I mean, maybe they'll do it, but like, or maybe they won't. I don't know. I still don't know how they're like taking the criticism, but I really wish they would add something to like add like vitality to the Kobuns in that, like upgrade their vitality. Because playing it on like hard mode with like the big damage is just like kind of unplayable. Because like the enemies just kill your little things too quick, and then you know you can't do anything because your little things are dead, and it sucks. Also, I looked up the budget of that game, and apparently it raised 225 million yen. I think it's million yen. And apparently I made a little like I put it into a little you know like yen to dollar site, and it said it was like around like 1 fucking million, like 400 something like dollars. But I don't think that's right. Like it doesn't sound right to me. Like it feels like it, oh my god, like it feels like it should be a lot less than that, like with the way that I know how like yen works. I don't know, it sounds kind of odd. Couldn't have come at a better time. You're not gonna believe your eyes. I got it through a Swedish route. Man, they got some good stuff in Scandinavia. Right, I already read all that. Jesus, why they just all are really like enthused about this fucking cat fight thing. Fucking hate people. That's chilling, Travis. Okay. The eye for cool. I love that this area just uses the fucking the motorcycle theme. That's really cool. Look at that. That really is the Glastonbury, because it's like from a fucking mecha anime that Travis watches. I never caught that. Like I never realized that the way like the Glastonbury in No More Heroes 2 is a robot modeled after like that robot in the fucking thing he watches. Am I really gonna have to fucking stop streaming? That's why like I wanted to have started streaming earlier, but I was like setting up the fucking side chain audio for like hours. That's why I like streamed at around like started streaming at around like 6 for me. But like streaming like up to like 8, it's now 8 p.m. It's just like begging for like people to be like making fucking noise and screaming. And like it doesn't, you know, entirely ruin the stream. Honestly, me complaining about the noise is probably more annoying than the actual noise. But I just hate the fact that they do that. Like, just shut up. You're not talking to a cat. Like, a cat literally can't understand you. Like, that's the thing that, like, normie people do a lot. Is, like, my mom does that a lot, you know, like, just, like tell the cat, like, oh, don't go outside. Like, don't go there. And then the cat does it anyway, and then she, like, screams at it because it's, like, disobeying. It's, like, that thing of, like, treating a fucking animal as if it's, like, a real human child. Like, do you not have a fucking brain cell? Do you not care? Is this, like, another, like, sort of, you know, like, superstition thing? Like, do you really think that through like human interaction the cat is like starting to understand your language and like you can like tame it with words alone? Are you fucking brain dead or something? Yeah, that's just really a really cool thing about like living with a lot of other people. I sure wish I was like a more independent person, you know, sort of like chronically averse to other human beings and the noises that they make. I wish I was more of a go-getter and, you know, could like at age 20, I'm near 21, dumbass otaku. Like I wish I could just like get a crazy fucking get rich quick scheme and just live alone without anybody around me at all. That'd be great. I think there's a birthday going on down there. Whose fucking birthday? Oh, Naomi doesn't have anything for me. Fuck. What the fuck are they like? Whose birthday is it? What the hell? Maybe it's my cousin's? I guess, like they didn't... Like my cousin's birthday didn't happen on the Sunday when it was like actually the day of his birthday, so they're doing it now? Fucking grow up. Where's the fucking motorcycle? I had this theory a while ago of why birthdays exist. Like why do you celebrate a person being alive and not having died yet? My answer was actually pretty solid, I feel. I bet if you fucking Google this origin of birthdays, you would get an answer similar to this. I think it's because mortality rates used to be way high back in the past. Like, grow up, he did. You're a bit true. Like, think, you know, back to, like, I don't know, fucking Victorian. Like, birthdays probably were created, like, in Victorian times or some shit. Or, like, in the 50s. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's a really old concept. But my point is, birthdays are probably a really old invention. Back when humans would die a lot quicker. Because, you know, back then, things just sucked more. Like, there were easier ways to die. Like, people would die at, like, age 50 from, like, smoking. Like, thinking that smoking is good for them. And asbestos and just, like, I don't know, various diseases that we kind of got rid of over time. Because people would die so quick at fucking age 50, 30, you know? Like, it only kind of, you know, our lifespans only got longer as humans sort of, you know, evolved and developed more, like, medicine and whatnot, I guess. My theory is that birthdays were created when people die fucking really, really young. So each day that a person isn't dead is, like, a thing to celebrate. So, like, you know, even though living is a very, like, basic fucking thing for you to be doing, you know, if you're alive now, you're alive. There really isn't a whole lot to celebrate there. But back then, you know, even just living wasn't a thing you could, like, take for granted. Nowadays, you know, like, human life is, like, a little bit better. You know, if you're in, like, a bad, like, in a bad, like, place in a third world country or in a dangerous place, life isn't to be taken for granted. But what I'm specifically saying is that birthdays are an invention from back when dying was, like, really, really, really common, like plague-esque times. The time, if you think about every, like, time frame that I've given so far, like Victorian, 50s, plague time, it's like the timeline doesn't add up. But my general point is that I think that birthdays are just, yeah, like a product of, like, death being, like, everywhere in, like, older times. So, like, people are, like, just, like, really, really happy that you're not dead yet at age 15. And it just kind of stuck around. What I'm saying is, we gotta get rid of it now. Because we don't need it anymore. We live. We're alive. Like, we're not fucking cavemen anymore. Like, we don't need to, like, procreate quickly so that, you know, we're not, like, hunted by an apex predator and, you know, like, die at, like, age, like, again, 20. Yeah, that's my cool, like, this is my cool, like, Carl Pilkington, like, solution to the world. You know, like, you know how he says, like, yeah, we should do this, we should, like, change the way that people age. And you know, like, Stephen Merchant and the other one are like I love the way he says it. It's like you can just go and ask, like, someone to, like, change these things. That's a really funny recurring bit in the Carl Pilkington show, where he's like, oh, should be like when an old lady dies, like a little baby comes out of her belly, and they're like, what do you mean we should invent that? That's not a thing you can just change. And that's really funny. What is this fucking Ricky Gervais? I genuinely, like, you know, saying, like, Stephen Merchant and the other one is really funny. I genuinely forgot his name because, you know, he's the cunt, the bad one. I mean, Stephen Merchant is kind of a dick too, but, you know, it's the worst one. Jesus Christ. Can you hear that? Fuck! Can you hear the, you know, what's it called? The commotion downstairs? Even if you can't, it's just, I can hear it. Which, you know, leads me to, like, try and speak louder than... Oh, wow. Which leads me to try and speak louder than what I'm hearing, which I'm probably fucking screaming at the mic. Because I'm agitated, because too much noise. Pretty fucking annoying. None. Yeah, these missions suck ass. I'm not doing it. Probably didn't even get paid for it. I don't care. Well, that is a waste. That was a waste of time. Fucking destroy stadium. There's a ball here. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the ball? God damn it. I hate the ball. I hate the bill. Or whatever fucking Mr. Krabs thing. I don't think that's how he sounds. What is the, like, why sometimes the dots in the map are pink instead of orange? I don't quite get that. Wait, what? But it was right there. Why does it disappear when you're close? It's not coming back either. That is really annoying, actually. That is really bad. That is really, really bad. I'm getting there. I'm getting those balls. Actually, I don't care. I literally don't care. At some point, I'll like grind, like taking all the treasure out of the ground in this game and the Lovikov balls. I don't give a shit. Too much sidetracking. I just wanna like do the final killing mission and stop streaming. I really am doing like one fucking assassin per stream in this. It's a very... I'm having fun like taking this game, you know, like very slow. Like I'm really taking my time with this one, which is cool. I usually just eat a game up like really fast, but I guess because I already, you know, seen a playthrough of this game before, I'm not like that compelled to like play this game like quickly. I'm just taking my time. I guess, you know, I'm doing one fucking rank per stream. Some of the ranks are bullshit anyway. I specifically want to stop streaming now so that I can come back tomorrow, like streaming earlier, so that I don't come home to just fucking noise everywhere to, you know, annoy me and anger me. So I want to like wrap this up quickly. Your parents threw out your antibiotics. Oh no, that's bad. That's not ideal. Sorry for that. Gotta go get more now. I don't know why I said that to you. Yes, you do. You know that already. It was just, it's my sympathies to you. I'm very bad at... Oh shit, it's Mexico again. I'm very bad at, I don't know, what's it called? Sympathy, like showing sympathy to others. Although I do sort of take some solace in knowing that Gabriel also is really bad at showing sympathy to others. It's kind of funny to me how whenever you tell her something bad, she's just like, poor bug. Like, that's her only response. I really like that a lot, like a lot. Hello, Puku, what's up? Welcome. You just tuned into an angry gamer. I'm angry today, which is, you know, not different from any other day. But today's special because I'm not angry at the game. I'm angry at real life, which is actually not that different either. It's just, they're making a lot of noise downstairs. Can you make them stop? God, what's with the fucking icons in the map that I can't interact with? This is annoying. Yeah? Okay. I don't even need the money. I guess I do need the money for the Tsubaki tree, but I don't need the money. Closing the tab. Grow up! If you don't... What is it? If you don't mess with barbecue sauce, you can grow up. And then the little thing like grows up with the fucking old filter. What was that? Oh yeah, can't. Cayenne is right around the corner here. By the way, I had to like go to the like groceries today, like on my own. Like usually, you know, I go like with my grandma or my mom, but today I went on my own just for a little buying list, and I take some pride in saying that I think I was pretty quick. Like I think that like it wasn't the most like groceries to buy, but I'm glad that I'm like sort of proud that I went and came back in like half an hour only. Whereas like usually when I'm with other people it takes longer because they really fucking peruse the market. It really is like when you're going like to the market with like a grandma, they really like they don't value like they don't value their time really, because you know they're old already. They want to like enjoy every second of like doing something, I guess. And like it's really cool like going with like an old person somewhere as a young person. Whereas, you know, they're very leisurely and like, oh, what is this? Like, what is this little program? And you're like, kind of like, you're wasting time of my life. I'm gonna die sooner because of you. It's really sort of like nail-biting, heart-wrenching, gut-punching to go to the groceries with a fucking grandma. Either of my grandmas really, like, they're kind of equally, like, fucking leisurely. But like me, with like my fucking laser-focused vision, like, as long as I have the buying, like, the grocery list, I can do that shit, like, speedrun style. I can just go really quick out from, like, you know, section to section and just get it all. And, yeah, I'm good at it. Even though, you know, people always, like, sort of underestimate me as the lazy one. I think I was pretty good at that. I'm also, you know, pretty good at, like, washing dishes and whatnot. So, yeah, don't fucking mess with me. Imagine hearing the background of the stream a familiar voice saying, "Can you guys beep it down a little. Puku? That would be scary. A little like personal assistant Puku? That would be fucking frightening. Whoa! I was trying to remember this yesterday, but I don't remember exactly what the context of it was. I said something to Puku like the word like Fimbo, like Timbo or whatever, like you know, the little the little thing that you put on a finger that's, you know, like I guess hurt or whatever. I was saying like that's a cool like rapper name, the Timbo, because you know every rapper is about like being like little something, like small. So like, oh my god, so like Timbo is, you know, like a very small little like thing for a finger. So that's like a cool rapper name. It was another one though. It was like it was big something. I said like big. What was it? Big blowjob or some shit. What was it, Puku? I asked this to you yesterday, and you very rudely ignored it or just didn't see it. So yeah. Ew! Look at that fucking Matrix shirt. Gross. Okay. Oh my god. Which one is this? Which one is this? Oh. What? What the fuck?
That the best you got?
Yes, I am pressing Y.
What you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Travis?
Bring it on.
Excuse me, what? 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 Huh? What was any of that? You don't remember? Fucked up. What is happening? What is the like... Why does it do that? B. Is it like a quick time event? If I miss it, Travis just does a little weird taunt. They're all running away. They're all scared. Yeah, if you miss the button, he does a little taunt or something.
Bring it on.
Yeah? Oh, okay. This is the worst, like, what's it called? This is the worst dark side of them all.
That the best you got?
Yeah? Okay. This is really strange. By the way, Puku, how is this sidechain audio ducking thing I got going? Does it sound cool? Does it sound good? Like, you know, it's supposed to sort of be keeping this game in check because it gets very loud. So like with this I can keep it a little bit louder by default, but then the ducking keeps it from being too annoying, you know, too like louder than me. Do you like it? Is that a silver, a bronze, a none? Yeah, definitely a none. That was terrible. Both these missions suck. I don't like them. A lot of these killing missions are really lame. Like the free fight missions are kind of cool, even though it's like kind of annoying them being like a one-hit thing. But like the assassination, the little killing missions there, they're just they suck. Did not notice on phone. It's okay. I like how you have the thing of the one baby hair now, the little skull. What is he gonna say? Fuck. It was about the side audio chaining. I forgot. Fuck. Oh well. I'm going back home and ending this before there can be any other fucking noise. Fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Urgh. That's quite a big incentive to, like, you know, like what's it called? Again, become independent, like not live with my fucking mom, is to just not live in like a, you know, not only my mom's house but also above my grandma's house, which like I feel like being anywhere near a grandma's house is like sort of like begging to see like annoying family members you don't want to see, because like they always, like, you know, come back to like to the roost or whatever. They always, like, you know, come back to their like mom's house to like hang out and be annoying and stupid. Pretty bad stuff. Jim? Oh wow, that was actually an advertisement for Thunder Rio. That's cool. Oh man, I probably have, hello Travis, I probably have like said this to you many times, Puku, but I envy you so much, and I kind of don't like, I cannot conceive of you, like, you know, you having the house only for yourself, but like actively leaving your house for wanting to be at your grandma's house. I guess it's mostly for your brother, right? But like I cannot understand that ever, like willingly deciding to not just live alone for even a little bit. That would rock so hard. Just like being away from like everything. That would be so cool. Alright, there's my house. House. Pretty cool. Again, only fought fucking Destroy Man before everything went to shit. Unfortunate. This game is, it's got a little bit, like, you know, in between, like, each fight. You don't need to do the optional shit, but you kind of fuck yourself over if you don't go to the gym and, you know, fight. Or if you don't go to Naomi, the gym, the toilet? I read toilet. If you don't go to the video store and shit. But it is kind of like, it is kind of a mildly exhausting little routine. Anyway, there's the second fucking movie. Yay, 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 yay. Brain Buster Slam. I still don't know what these do at all. I don't know what the wrestling moves are for. I have no clue. Like, I don't know what exactly they like are doing for me. I guess, hold up. Let me change my shirt. Because I barely ever even touch the fucking closet. Because, honestly, the character customization in this game is really not... It's not much. Oh my god. You don't see his nipples, I just realized. It's kind of funny. Okay, fucking Bizarre Jelly, Ninja. Opposite? Oh, right, it's a mirror. What does that say? Head spin. Beetle, that. Oh, there's the Brazil shirt. Why the fuck is that here? It's spelled with an S as well, so like it's the Brazilian spelling of Brazil with an S instead of a Z. I don't know what that says. I can't read backwards. I think that says Destroy Man. There's the Luchacho. Ew. Squid. What the fuck? Why would you willingly wear that? Weird gold. Oh, sent the Destroy flag. More gold. Skeleton. Wait. That's the same one. Kinda. Patapon. There's, is that? Oh, Grasshopper Manufacturer. GHM. Oh. Don't know what it says. There's the gross cyber suit. It's kind of like that one, like, suit, like, kit in No More 2. What the fuck is that? It looks kind of cool. It looks like a Digimon. And a gross, basic, like, wife beater. Black one. Okay, crayon. Ew. Cool graffiti. That looks like the Pop Team Epic guy art style, which would be No More Heroes 3. Oh, okay, that's it. Well, that's really cool. None of these are really particularly feel like much towards, honestly. I guess the skeleton is cool. It's my cool, like, Goth Travis. Like, black jacket and skeleton. Kind of cool. Alright. That is all. I just wanted to change my, like, costume. I'll actually stop playing the game. I think the sound has subsided. The cats aren't fighting anymore. The birthday is, like, has died over. But I don't want to keep playing just angry, and also I don't want to be interrupted in, like, by dinner in the middle of playing this, which is also a big reason for not streaming late at like fucking 8 p.m. God, it sucks. I hate streaming. Anyway, thanks for watching.